What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. Of course, we're going to talk about Shiba token. We're going to talk about Bone, and we're going to talk about Leash, and why I think being a part of this ecosystem now in the beginning of July 2021 is going to yield some fantastic returns in the short and long term. Remember, guys, my videos are not for financial advice. Rather, I try to put you guys on the plays that I am in. So before I dive into the video and talk about why I think investing in Shiba Inu right now on July 6th, 2021 might be the best decision that a lot of people could make in the cryptocurrency community, I do want to mention my affiliate link below. So if you want to get 2 free stocks when you deposit $5 into your Webull brokerage account and you want to support the channel, please click the link in the description. You get up to $2,300 for depositing $5 into your brokerage account. Love Webull. Potentially in the short term here, they might be listing Shiba Inu as a token that you can trade, but make sure you guys just click the link in the description because it does support the channel tremendously, and it also is going to support your pocket. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So guys, Shiba Inu has some really fantastic and exciting news that has dropped within the last 24 hours. And with that being said, a lot of the FUD is being wiped, and now tokenomics are speaking loudly. First and foremost, the thing that we were anticipating quite a bit was SHIBA Swap. SHIBA Swap was released approximately about 16 hours ago. Again, it was right around 3 in the morning Central Standard Time, 3 a.m. So if you guys haven't seen already, you guys know I've been all over the swap. I've been talking about it and covering it for a really long time, but make sure you guys realize that what the swap is truly doing is building tokenomics for the SHIB Army and the Shiba Inu token holders. So there's a dig feature, fetch, and bury. And of course, you can even utilize the swap, which I use to get more bone when I initially established a position. So as you guys can see, when you click stake tokens or bury, you guys can see I have about 91 million that I have currently buried working for me. So it's a phenomenal thing. If you're not someone who just wants to keep your tokens in a wallet and watch it appreciate over time just based off price action, one way you can increase your gains is potentially yielding rewards through burying or digging, aka known as staking. So right now we know that it's weekly staking. So a lot of people have asked me, why have I not seen my position increase? Or why have I not seen my bone yield increase? Because remember, guys, for the rewards to come to play and for you to actually see that reflected, it's going to take about 7 days before we will see those numbers start to increase. So that's one big thing that we need to realize moving forward. And of course, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys my price prediction because I'm actually really happy with the price action that we've been seeing. And a lot of people are wondering, why did Shiba Inu not increase in price immediately after the swap dropped? It did for a little bit, and then we saw kind of a sell-off and now consolidation. Same thing for Leash. Why does Leash have a significant sell-off as soon as the swap dropped? So again, guys, understand that Bone, the big reason is that Bone came into circulation, and anything that's new, a part of any ecosystem, any type of market, people love the word new. So the fact that Bone was just brought into circulation, people sold out of their positions in SHIB and Leash and wanted to see how much profits they could yield directly from the new asset that's part of the ecosystem, being Bone. And that's why we saw it spike all the way to $75 per bone according to the swap analysis, the price analysis, excuse me. But since then we saw a cool write-off back to $15.66. So I'm still holding strong. You guys know I didn't buy too many, but I did swap some of my SHIB tokens for Bone. So if I would have sold at the all-time high at 75, I would have made a pretty nice return. But of course, for me, I'm someone who typically invests for the long term. So I'm looking to see where my gains and where Bone, Leash, and SHIB token price go in the short and long-term future. Because SHIB token, still in my opinion, has some really fantastic potential because of the short-term catalysts that are on the way. So if you guys don't know, Coinbase Pro, they were experiencing some technical difficulties around the middle, on the 16th of June to be exact, so middle of June, and now we're anticipating that they're going to relist Shiba Inu on their platform as soon as those difficulties are cleared and we see that they have now fixed them. So that's one of the big catalysts that we're currently awaiting. And again, patience prevails. The market is a vehicle because you guys know my saying, the market is a vehicle to transfer wealth from those who are impatient to those who are patient. So for those who've continued to buy the dip, bought at 560 Satoshi units like we did, we know that the potential for a positive yield and positive price action is big. So I am still super duper excited to see what the future has in store. So again, guys, just remember, always when we look at these things, this is only the beginning, and there's some big things that we need to pay attention to in terms of the total locked volume. That's one thing that we're going to look at in just a second, but also the Robinhood petition. We've reached 170,000 signatures on Robinhood. We're looking to get this through change.org. We're looking to get this petition up to 200,000 signatures in hopes one day have Robinhood list Shiba Inu on their brokerage. The more access that we have for SHIB token, the better, of course. We know recently shopping.io started accepting Shiba Inu as a form of cryptocurrency to buy things through their platform from Amazon, Walmart, and more, eBay included. So again, guys, when we see these kind of things and it's becoming more and more legitimized and more utility for our token, that should really excite us. So again, in my opinion, this is only the beginning, not even close to the end game at all. The SHIB Informer tweeted out 6 hours ago. In just 12 hours after the release of Shiba Swap, we have a TVL, total value locked, of $570 million. Since that, 6 hours later, we have an additional. So again, pay attention. 570 million as of 6 hours ago, and now we're at 691 total value locked. That means out of circulation, so equivalent to a burn for the next 6 months, or 67% that's the total value locked for the next 6 months, about 691.24 million US dollars. We're doing a phenomenal job, guys. And for everybody that all the naysayers that are wondering why isn't the price skyrocketing, give it time, folks. Give it time, because patience. All this is going to be a time game at this point. The more that it gets locked by people staking, burying, and digging, the more positive price action we're going to continue to see, because demand is going to keep increasing as more and more people are trying to get in. Did you guys not pay attention to what's going on Twitter? All the new investors wondering how they can connect their wallet to Shiba Swap, all these things about technical difficulties. A lot of people are trying to get in right now. There's a lot of fear of missing out, which is fantastic for those of us who invested early on. So in my opinion, again, patience is key, and hopefully we're going to see some phenomenal returns here in the short and long term. So you guys know, man, I'm someone who really does try to give as much energy as possible. And I was up live for when the swap dropped, but really, I think establishing a position, and I wrote on the title 100 million SHIB tokens, or Shiba Inu tokens, which again is right a little less than $1,000, I think can yield some phenomenal returns for the future to come. And I'm talking the short and long-term future. But remember, of course, none of this is financial advice. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the SHIBARMY, and people who are just watching this, maybe getting initial exposure to Shiba Inu, put you guys on, man. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate you guys' love and support. It's been a phenomenal week. Tomorrow, hopefully you guys will be able to tune in. I'm going to have Kat on the channel to do an interview where we'll discuss all things Shiba Inu, and it will be in a Q&A format. You guys ask the questions, and we'll do our best to answer. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and until next time then, much love, much love, much love. Really, I appreciate you guys so much. You will never know how much you all mean to me. We hit 55,000 subscribers, and I told you by the end of the year, December 2021, we're going to hit that 100,000 milestone. I feel it deep down, so please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends, family, and others. So till next time then, everybody, keep investing.